signs you've healed more than you ever realized. Stay with me, because most people don't notice these until they're already changed. 1. You no longer need closure. You've stopped chasing explanations from people who hurt you. Modern psychology says the brain seeks closure to feel safe, but healing begins when you stop outsourcing peace. You realize not every wound gets an apology, and somehow you're okay with that. 2. Your reactions are slower and calmer. Things that once triggered you don't hit the same anymore. This isn't emotional numbness. It's emotional regulation, your nervous system finally learning that not everything is a threat. You pause, you breathe, you respond instead of react. 3. You choose distance over conflict. You don't argue to be understood anymore. You've learned that explaining yourself to the wrong people drains more energy than silence ever could. So you step back, not because you're weak, but because your peace finally matters. 4. You forgive without reopening doors. This one confuses people. You forgive, but you don't forget. Psychology calls this boundary-based healing. Forgiveness happens internally. Access is still earned externally. 5. You trust yourself again. You don't second-guess every decision. You listen to your instincts and you respect them. After everything you survived, you finally understand. Your intuition was never broken. You were just taught to doubt it. 6. You're comfortable being alone. Silence doesn't scare you anymore. Being alone no longer feels empty, it feels stable. Your brain isn't craving constant distraction because you're no longer running from yourself. Solitude becomes a place of strength, not loneliness. 7. You don't seek validation. Praise doesn't inflate you. Criticism doesn't destroy you. Your self-worth is no longer crowdsourced. You're anchored internally, and that makes you emotionally untouchable. 8. You release what you can't control. You stop forcing outcomes. You stop chasing timelines. You focus on effort, discipline, and consistency because psychology shows control is an illusion, but character isn't. And that shift changes everything. 9. You feel peace without explanation. No chaos, no drama, no constant emotional noise. Just quiet strength. That's the clearest sign of real healing, when peace doesn't need a reason. Healing isn't loud. It doesn't announce itself. It rewires how you think, how you react, how you move through the world. And by the time you notice it, you're already someone new. If this hit you quietly, share it with someone who's healing in silence. And follow Mind Unmasked, because awareness is the first form of power.